This drop spot got me from unranked to unreal, and here is how you can best use it to get there this season too. So in total, this whole back split of Mount Olympus has a total of 39 chest spawns, 3 god chests, 2 launch pads to rotate, and there's also 2 slurp trucks and a ton of slurp barrels, enough that both you and your duo can get full shield and save those heals for later on in the game. But before I go any further, I want to say thank you to Swexy for the kind words on my last video. If you want to be featured in my next video, please comment down below. All right, now we're going to break down each person's split and how you can loot this most effectively. So the first person's going to want to land on kind of this building here, and you're going to want to aim for the god chest in this building. So I saw the chest on the backside, but I'm going to want to get the god chest first because that has a higher rarity item in it. So I got my purple SMG, my auto shotgun. Now I can hit this chest and I'm good to rotate. Now I'm going to want to go over to this right-hand building. There are 2 chest spawns potentially here. Here I got lucky with a rare chest that we can rotate on over, keep moving, hit this other side of the building. There are 2 potential chest spawns here, but it looks like we are striking out, but that's fine. We thankfully have more chests actually on this side. So there's actually some differences between each split. This side has 1 god chest, but more chests in total. And we'll break down the second side after this. Okay, got 1 chest here. There's actually, as you can see, 4 chests that spawn up here. And I still haven't hit any shield. That might be making some of you nervous. Just going to hit these slurp rails just in case I run into somebody down below on this hill. There actually is a chest spawn up here on top. We're going to leave that for now. Hit the zip line down. I just want to quickly tempo. I'm going to not even hit these because you can see there are so many shields here. You could literally just land on this building, break it, and get full shield. So kind of nuts, but we're going to break the floor so we don't take time pickaxing each one. We, again, want to quickly rotate. Now I'm going to drop all the way down to this lower level that was actually here last season, but if you guys haven't been back here, I will walk you through it. So you're going to want to go into this little cave here, which kind of seems unassuming from the outside, but you can see right away, here's 3 chests at the center. Okay, we've got those. Then you need to go all the way down. If you're having trouble getting through here, you can kind of get stuck on stuff. You just have to crouch and slowly go forward. I need to pickaxe my way through past this chest. Again, it looks like there's nothing here. Thankfully, I have my little glowing pickaxe to guide the way. Get all the way to this chest. And as you can see, there's just so much loot to be had in this little cavern. I'm going to keep going all the way to the back. Now you might think, oh, this is the end of it, but it's not. You break the rock and you can get through here and swim under this little part, and we made it all the way to the back. Here we've got this little like sunlight peeking in, kind of peaceful. Here, we'll see if you guys can hear this. Turn up the volume. These little guys are singing to us. Kind of cool. All right, we hit our chests. Movement. See, there's multiple chests back here. And then you want to hit this porta potty to go all the way back out to the top again. I'll show you where this kind of brings you. Here's this building where we got all that shield in it at the beginning. So now here I am. This is looted kind of the first half of it, and we will show your teammates half as well. This duo would probably go up to the hill here to get to the launch pad, but we'll show you that later. All right, so you have kind of 2 options when you're looting this half of the split. You can see them all the way down in the water here, but I have not seen a spot where 2 slurp trucks spawn. I think that's just crazy. So you get the chests as well as obviously the free shield, but I just kind of blows my mind that that's even a thing here this season. Guys, let me know in the comments down below if that's happened anywhere else in previous seasons. Not that I know of, or I've seen where there's 2 slurp trucks literally right next to each other. Kind of crazy. So now that I've hit that, I can go up to this little house on the hill next to get my next chest. Okay, and there is a chest spawn in here. Here we go. That perfect. So like I was saying, each split has its pros and cons. So the second one has 2 god chest spawns, which I will show you here in a second. But it's actually just kind of out in the open a little bit more. You can see there's a lot of different like elevation changes. So something to just keep in mind as you decide who takes what route. But here now I've got my first god chest spawn. Then we're going to go over to the other one here in a second. And then in this other little like shack building is where our next god chest is. So there's one here, more shotguns. There actually is a chest that spawns back here. I know that sounds weird. But be sure to check that if you're looting this area. And then you're going to want to make your way back up the hill, and you have a couple of different options. I think there's actually a chest spawn over here. There's one right there, one right here. We'll hit this for now. I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Actually, we're going to hit these first. Let me see these 2 chests. More shockwaves. Get our free shield here. So you can kind of see that there is reverse potential. So instead of landing down below on the water, we could loot this in the exact opposite way, where we'd hit one chest here, one below, the 3 lower, the right-hand god chest, and then the left-hand god chest. So hopefully that makes sense in terms of how you guys want to play this. If you want to have a good idea of your surroundings and the enemies around you, what's going on, you would maybe want to land up here, look at everything, and then loot straight down versus, you know, in the way that I just showed you. And then from here, you have a option to either launch pad. Your teammate has the launch pad on the other hill next to you, and you can either look down on Mount Olympus and third party when they do the medallion, if they haven't started already. I know this is a very long loot route, so they'll probably have taken the medallion at this point in time, but it is an option. Or again, rotate with the launch pads as needed. And as a friendly reminder, be sure to use the flowberry effect when you are using a launch pad this season. It just puts you that much further and higher. You can see I literally almost get like lost in the clouds here as I'm rotating, just because it's so high, which is kind of a fun thing that they added this season. Guys, if this video helped you out, be sure to please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. It really does help me, and it means a lot to me. I put a lot of effort and time in these videos, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys leave me a little bit of feedback and support me there. So good luck in your games this season, and see you guys all soon.